What it do, YouTube? It's your boy.
Good ball movement here by the Kings.
Close the door. It's your boy. He's back in another
Here's
game.
Cousins.
Today, I'm not
That's good. Cousins has got 8 points. And Burke at 6'6", good quickness and ball handling ability, Clark, and he can play point.
The Jazz asked him to play there at times in the past. Combo guard skills with legit shooting guard size. That's a lethal package.
Taylor's checked in for Utah. Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by Gay.
Defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Earlier I spoke about Carl. There was one point in particular that he emphasized. This is a very fast team they're up against, and he told me that their goal will be to force them to earn their points in the half-court offense, not get loose in transition, guys.
Thank you, Doris. And Cousins gets it to go.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Here's Taylor.
You gonna leave me open? I got that green bean. Problem, boy.
Taylor's got himself going in his first points of the game on the deep ball.
I
You hear about a special bond between players and coaches. Well, his old high school coach is here in the stands to watch him play today.
Well, Kevin, you know, it's always nice to see a familiar face when you're in the NBA. No matter how many gassers your former coach had you run while you were a sophomore in high school, still good to see his face.
Jazz trail by 8. Well, as you know, Clark has been in a lengthy slump, but I saw him taking the extra time with some extra shots before this game.
From what I've heard, it was at the suggestion of his teammate. He's been slumping and struggling, and they're both hoping that some extra shots will get him back on track.
And
now we can see them really working it inside.
Taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down.
What's his name, bro? I gotta see his name.
Well, the Utah Jazz enjoy what has long been considered one of the best home court advantages in the NBA here at Energy Solutions Arena. Combine the altitude with these rowdy fans, tough place to get a road win.
Collison, bro, this dude probably got like 1,000,000 points.
Kings leading now by 8. Collison dishes to Gay. Screen by Cousins. Gay passes to Collison. Back to Gay.
Whoa, where's your playmaker?
And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending to deflect it away.
Good checked in for Utah. Exum comes in for Burke. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Cousins. Evans comes in for Carl Landry. Caspi, he's checked in for Rudy Gay. And it's McCallum in for Darren Collison. Nails the wing jumper. Nice shot from Taylor. Taylor's got 7 points.
Boy, he's looked great so far. Offensively, looks like he's brought his A game.
And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 4-15 foul.
17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Evans setting the pick for Thompson. Out left to the wing. Shoots the 3. No good from Caspi. Good if it goes. That misses.
That should have been cash. That should have been a cash.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Kings ahead. They're up by 9.
My center was
It's
faster
the NBA
than
on 2K Sports
from
Energy Solutions Arena in Salt Lake City. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, Stephen Clark, what are your thoughts?
This team's done a nice job on the glass. I think that's how they've built this league. They've been very physical.
Teams making substitutions here. Kings leading now by 12. Exum and Burks, their backcourt. Big Daddy is out there.
Ooh, who commented on my stuff, bruh? Chilling, like, bruh. What if I take forever?
With favors, and it's Ingles in at the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
Come on.
Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession.
A chance here to see how the Kings rank in the NBA right now. Second in field goal percentage. Fourth in three-point field goal percentage. And they're in the top half of the league in free throw shooting as well. Pretty good, but they could certainly stand some improvement there.
Now let's talk about the shooting for a second, Clark, because you look at that number. That's impressive. And that's a direct result of having a game plan every night, being well coached, disciplined, and really working hard, being unselfish in order to get good shots. Rudy Gay traded twice in the last couple of seasons. Really, it was his big contract that led to him being dealt. Because Gay is a quality player, but the feeling was his production just didn't live up to the cost.
Oh, God, bro. That dude got
Gay
that defensive
drives in,
awareness.
and he gets it to go. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Kings?
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, sure has. And
Come on. Oh, my God, man, bro. What, bro? Stop. Like, what the freak? Like, what, bro?
another area where they've been on point is defending the rim, guys. A lot of block shots through the first 2 quarters.
And Gay traded from the Raptors to the Kings in December. Really, he had one of his best seasons once he was in Sacramento.
Guys in Sacramento, Rudy Gay shooting well and passing better. And Steve, for the season, did a good job of getting to the line.
Yeah, and I think he might have read some of his critics in terms of his game. He's been picked apart in terms of his shot selection and that sort of thing. So, you know, that efficiency was exactly what a lot of people have been clamoring for.
Shot's good.
Yeah, no problem knocking down that shot.
Give me
and
the
a little
16.
more damage
Give me this.
inflicted on another defensive lap.
Well, Kev, the
And
Utah
here go
Jazz
2K with that
great
bullshit.
point guard
Get
prospects
out!
in Trey Burke and Dante Exum.
Go,
Play
Nevaeh.
together. Head coach Quinn Snyder
Nevaeh.
said, we talk about positions in a rigid way, but you just figure out how to play together. The league is heading that way anyway, with guards that can make multiple plays. It makes matchups hard. Hard to doubt that, guys.
Well, certainly two players who can score and set the table to us. It should be fun to watch. And Utah making a change here. Hayward's checked in. The Kings also at the sub. Carl Landry's checked in for McCallum. Pulls it up. The Jazz with another miss.
Not a good look at the
I'm about to go
They've
to the
got
goal
to do a
line.
better job offensively creating some space.
Collison with it. Now defended by Exum. It's stolen by Taylor.
Why are you going to make me put up that? Now I want to go dunk it.
Taylor's got 10.
Well, they need those kinds of plays right now. I mean, smart defense generating some offense.
That's the way you creep back into a game. Get those key stops, push it down the floor with your transition game.
The drive by Collison. Landry kicks to Collison. The dish now to Cousins. And that one's good. Cousins has got 19 points.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint at both ends, really.
Taylor, good.
I'm about to go to the goal all day because 2K be
27 seconds left in the first half. Cousins with a screen for Collison. Nobody near Williams. And they will get
How? I'm done.
as they rule goaltender.
I'm
You
done.
didn't get to that one quite in time,
2K
Kevin.
be
Those can be
too
tough to
much.
gauge sometimes.
Not a little
Exum,
bit too much.
5 points in the game. Shoots from
Get
the
you,
baseline.
Ryan.
And
Let's
a
go.
good
Face
goal.
it.
Basket is good from
Hey,
Taylor.
still in the
Taylor's
game,
got
bro.
7 points for the quarter.
And the defense just couldn't get a hand in his face, couldn't challenge the shot.
Yeah, made his height advantage count that time.
Give me that. Oh, see, you ain't getting no easy buckets like that. So you better
That'll
stick
do
up
it for
on
the first half. Kings lead by 15. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Okay, pay attention so we can cover some stuff. We're capable of much better basketball than we played in the first half. The offense we've gotten from the low block has been weak. That's the biggest thing. We have to...
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
Excellent game we've seen from DeMarcus Cousins. 8 rebounds.
A different look for Utah. Trevor Booker, he's checked in now for Favors. And it's Exum in for Gordon Hayward. Then for the Kings, Jason Thompson. He's checked in for Cousins. Evans comes in for Carl Landry. And it's Caspian for Rudy Gay. On the court right now for the Kings, Caspian is out there with Evans. Then it's Ben McLemore. Then there's Collison. And it's Thompson in at the 5 spot.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
Taylor's checked in for Utah. Well, we've got a second, so we'll bring up a list of shooting guards that have been red hot at the free throw line over the past month. Well, you look at Burke. In the NBA, you put him on the line, and it's nearly automatic.
Well, one of the benefits of being such a great foul shooter is that it enables him to be even more aggressive than he would be offensively.
Yeah, it certainly does. I mean,
y'all
it causes
booty.
defenders to give him more room than maybe they
Pass
would
me the
otherwise.
ball.
Jason Thompson, 6'11",
Hey.
out of Rider College. Not a big-time
Hey.
program, but he was well-known coming out of that school because of his ability and his size. And he's proven to
I don't
be
care,
a
double
pretty
team
solid
all you
NBA player, very well-rounded.
I ain't getting the ball.
Taylor dishes to Burke. Clock at 6. Goes up the baseline. That's good on the jump shot. 16 points for Big Daddy.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
And Jason Thompson able to step outside and hit a jump shot from time to time.
Yeah, and he's a good, solid shooter and scorer, Kevin. Not a great free throw shooter, though, but he does finish inside. I liked him. I liked him as Rider, and I like what I've seen of him so far in the pro.
And the shot
Oh my
is good.
God, 2K, bro. Don't make me roast you
1:31
right.
left to play here in the third.
You look like an African now, bro.
Burke the pass to Taylor.
That
Banked
one.
in off the glass. Taylor's got 18 points in the game. So it's Sacramento now. 17 points was their biggest margin. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And I thought, guys, they were the beneficiary of what was some lackluster defense being played against them.
I agree with
No,
you. I mean, it was
that's
really
not my man.
shocking
I'll
how
still
many
take
free
it.
runs to the hoop they got.
Twerk. I need you to
Shoot from
twerk,
12.
buddy.
And Utah again with the bucket.
Look out, guys. Now, I think there's a lot more where that came from. When he gets it going like this, it is not easy to slow him down.
Collison kicks to Thompson. To the inside, Evans. And the layup is good
I'm not
after a
giving
nice
them
lead
easy
pass.
buckets.
Evans has got 4
I'm
points
coming
in
back
the
for
quarter.
it. Y'all
They're straying away
giving
from
them the
three-point
freaking
game here in
lane.
the
Give me this
second
ball,
half.
bro.
And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half. Some fantastic numbers here for Big Daddy. He has 20 points and 2 steals as well. Really dominating this game, just taking it over.
Just making it look effortless as well.
For Utah, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And he makes the first.
The Kings, one of the youngest teams in the league. They're trying to build through the draft, but with mixed results over the last couple of seasons. Marcus Cousins, the only player who's truly distinguished himself as a significant building block.
And the Kings, Clark, over the last 5 years, drafting in that 5 to 7 range. They took Cousins, traded down, remember, for Jimmer Fredette, and then Thomas Robinson out of Kansas, another Jayhawk, and in 13, Ben McLemore.
Yeah, McLemore struggled a bit in his rookie season. Aside from Cousins, not the difference makers you'd hope for it to this point. We'll see if this year's any different for him.
Right side, Taylor. Right side, Taylor.
Nah, I swear I tried to shoot that.
And
Big
here at the end of
faggot.
the third quarter,
Man,
it's
I
a
don't
double-digit ball game.
buzzer.
It's Sacramento up by 12. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
How about the creativity, guys? Terrific vision to pick out that pass and set up the basket.
Some serious creativity.
Come, man.
Jazz trail by 12. Hayward 3 and favors the 4. Exum and Burks, they're back. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group right now for Utah. Dishes to Hayward. There's a good screen. 6 on the shot clock. The feed to Gobert.
Sacramento foul call. Rudy Gay. That's his first personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Sacramento.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
No good on the free throw. Here.
Why they put me in the last
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Well, this one is winding down now. Sacramento can run out the clock.
It's done,
Big
bro.
Daddy picks up the
This
foul.
game over with, bro. Y'all put me
So
in the
that
last
will be his
second.
second foul of the
I'm
game.
gonna
We're in the
smack
bonus.
y'all, bro. Y'all will put me in the
Line to
last
shoot
second.
two. And the Kings making a change here. So it gets them both, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Lets the 3 fly. Can't get it to go. So it's Sacramento picking up the win. They came, they saw.
Who that is right there?
Who can't be